This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
No doubt. I mean, you're growing by leaps and bounds, and it all comes back to the TV that we talked about, and you just happen to be the hot angle on that very first episode. But as a reminder, Crockett has recently gotten control of that famous WTBS time slot, Saturday 6:05, which is why we're dropping Saturday 6:05 here. Of course, we're AM instead of PM, but you get the idea. Now it's a big time national show. And speaking of national, Arn is the national tag team champion, and he's going to be defending those the very next day on May 2nd, 1985, at an event in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Once again, Manny Fernandez and Thunderbolt Patterson are going to be challenging, but you're not on the B side here, Arn. You're going to win, and it's not by DQ or any shenanigans, just a hard-hitting, ass-kicking match that goes 24 minutes and 20 seconds. And I'm curious from your perspective, with a guy who's getting up there in age, a veteran, maybe not getting around like he used to, like Thunderbolt, all the heavy lifting in a match like this that's going 24 minutes, it's got to be done by Manny, right?
Absolutely. There's no other way it could have. It's one of those deals where, he had to step up. If we went 24 minutes, I would suggest the two workhorses in that match were probably Manny and guess who?
Arnold Anderson.
Thank you, sir. Because I can assure you,
wasn't Ole.
Ole in Pittsburgh, with his bank account at that current time and the stroke he was wielding, was not a human Super Bowl.
No.
Guess who was?
That'd be Arnold.
Little brother, little cousin, little nephew, whatever he was. I had some affiliation through blood with Ole Anderson. Let's just leave it at that. Blood brothers, maybe.
Well, you keep the train on the tracks. You're going to continue to work against Manny and Thunderbolt, but they never take the straps off of you, or not here. And then eventually you do get an opportunity to wrestle some different opponents. This time it happens in your hometown. Well, these days your hometown, Charlotte, North Carolina. Buzz Sawyer and Pez Whatley. How was that as a tag team?
Pez Whatley was outstanding. He had a lot of charisma, good amateur wrestler, good professional wrestler, had a lot of, pizzazz. And Buzz was, Buzz. Buzz was a fist fight every time you went to the ring with him. And he was going to get his shit in. He was going to get over at whoever's expense he had to. So you better be on your toes. You better not eat late, because you were going to be in a scuffle with Buzz. I think it helped a little bit that Buzz respected Ole, and Ole had kind of given him one of his breaks on that TV, and the angle that he had with Tommy Rich is, relatively famous in wrestling circles. I mean, they had a war, which lasted, I don't know how long, but, and Buzz, was a guy that just, he liked to get in there and slug it out. So it probably made for a good match. I'm sure it did.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.